it's very hard to start comedy, but it's very easy to quit because the rejection. Nobody likes to be rejected. It's at any level, whether it's a date, whether it's a piece of gum. You know, if I come up to you and go, let me bum a smoke, go fuck yourself. What? You know, nobody likes to be rejected. So for a long time, I felt really fucking rejected, you know. The first time I felt like I belonged to a society was when I became a comedian. But besides that, I always was a fucking lost soul. Once I became a comedian and Mitzi Shore took me in and my wife took me in, I still had those feelings that nobody wanted me. I still had those feelings that nobody wanted me, but they had settled down over the years. When I got married in 2009, that settled it down a little bit. You know, as things went on, then my daughter was born. That settled it a little bit. But I still have these from time to time. I'm just human, just like you guys. I'm a sinner, you know. I cut when I bleed, you know, and I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I have emotions, and I have shortcomings, and I have, you know, and we all have them. Some people don't want to acknowledge them. I have made a career. I have made a life out of acknowledging my weaknesses so I can make myself a better person. I've always tried to be a better person, but unless you look at your weaknesses with an honest fucking view, it's not going to fucking pan out for you. So for me, I was just trying to be honest with myself. Nobody fucking wants me. You know, I got to figure something the fuck out. You know, so that's why I think comedy came in. I mean, as a kid, my mother was a great mother to me, a great mother. But in my mind, after she died, like I said, the mind is a powerful fucking machine. And if you start adding fucking Adderall and that all that anxiety medication to it, that's why the mind is a powerful machine. People hang themselves, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a specialist on it. But just alone, the mind is a fucking powerful machine because they'll take you and put you into a corner that you don't even know you're going in. You're painting yourself into a corner. That's why you always have to be on top of your mental health. You always have to check yourself. Shit, I watch these podcasts, you know. I sit down, I watch them, and I'm like, I'm not right. Today I feel good. Today I feel tip-top fucking my go. I had a good night's sleep. I thought fucking Monday I was going to go to fucking the doctor, and the doctor was going to tell me I needed another surgery. There was just so many fucking things, you know. I got my relief band on. You know me, dog. I'm happening. I'm ready to go. But for years I felt very, 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 very rejected. And then Mercy was born. And like I told you, motherfuckers, fuck you. You know, I have to show you that I'm strong. So I have to say that, yes, you know, Jackie's gone. My older daughter's gone. There's nothing I could do. You know, she's dead to me. But if you know anything about my heart and my soul, you know I'm lying to you guys. You know that I think about where she is every day. At one point of the day, it's not like I cry. I'm not going to bullshit you. No, I just think. And once a month, I do go and check on her social media. Once a month, maybe once every other month, I Google her to see what she looks like today. You know, the last picture I Googled of her, I could see my cheeks and her face and my smile. Does it hurt? No. It feels like a finger in the ass. Yeah, it fucking hurts. It hurts all the way to the core of my soul. But the higher power threw me a consolation prize, and I have to accept it because she's more than a consolation prize. She's my heart, that little girl. So when she ran in here the other day and just jumped on top of me and fell like that, and I mean, her weight was dead on my chest. I had ice on my knee. I'm like, what the fuck? She was just dead. And the tears were pouring from her eyes. And I was, you know, I just held her. And her mother came in, and her mother looked at me and went, you don't know. And then when she went upstairs, the mother told me, she goes, it started about 9:30 last night. She goes, it started on the hill. She said she wished Daddy would have came just to watch. That she knew I couldn't fucking go down the tube because of my knee. But she goes, then about 9:30 came, and she remembered the honeymooners, and that's your date night, and it was fucking off the charts from there. And in my heart, yes, I feel fucking special as fuck that my daughter loves me. And so I had to write her, I journal to her too. That's another one of my fucking many fucking jobs. I try to journal to her, and this journal I wrote her was, listen, man, if you're going to freak out about me, if you're reading this, I'm done. If you're reading this fucking journal, it's because I'm fucking kaput. This weekend you went skiing or tubing, whatever the fuck. You were gone for one night and you came back crying. I appreciate the love and I appreciate the tears and stuff. But if you're reading this, I'm gone. And if you cried over me being gone one fucking night, you're going to lose it like I did when my mother died, when your grandmother died. I go, so keep it the fuck together, all right? Get it together. You know I love you. This is why I write her this journal. You know I fucking love you. You know I care about you. You're not going to have any doubts. Not like me. I sit here today wondering what the fuck happened with my mother. She's not going to have those doubts. Because as soon as I fucking punch the ticket and they throw me in the incinerator, I wasn't going to get buried and go through the whole thing. Fuck that. I don't want no creepy funerals. No more. After that last funeral I went to, that's it. Now they put a net over you. You got to hold your hand. No. Just burn me. And then I got to go visit the grave every month. I got to go now when the fucking snow clears and undig my mother up there because that's going to cost me a fucking arm and a leg up there to fucking, no, just burn me. After they burn me, they're going to give her a box. And it's going to have all the notebooks that I've written, journaled to her, so she knows all my feelings, how I felt throughout me being her dad and her growing up. She's going to know from the videos, that I'm not too proud of, but, what are you going to do about that? She's going to see the video of me and Rogan getting in trouble. She's probably going to giggle, She's going to see all these things. But she's also going to read that journal. And reading and seeing is two different things. And appreciating, she's going to appreciate I wrote that journal. I wish my mother would have wrote a journal to me. I want to give a shout out to Jack Steller from Sons of Anarchy to turning me on to writing a journal to his kids.